so much for joining us on our virtual open house today here at Rose Senior Living Beachwood. I'm just so excited to be able to share our community with you. As many of you know, we were scheduled to open in April. However, due to the COVID-19 virus, we delayed our opening a little bit in order to keep everyone safe and healthy. So instead of being able to do a grand opening party this week, we're doing a little bit of a virtual open house. So thank you so much for joining us. My name is Beth Cordi, and I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing here at Rose Senior Living Beachwood. And I just want to let you know, if you have any questions today, feel free to comment them in the comment box. They'll try to relay those to me as we go along. However, if you have specific questions, you can always give me a call. My number is 877-222-9724. That is an 877 number, but it brings directly to my desk here in Beachwood. Or you can send us a Facebook message. You can go to beachwood.roseseniorliving.com and send us a message that way. Or you can even check us out on YouTube. I've been posting YouTube videos several times a week there, so you can see even more once you do that. Also today, our sales and marketing assistant, Samantha Wright, is here with us. She's holding the camera for me, so if you hear somebody talking in the background, she's going to try to read some of the comments off to me and help me out in that regard. So thank you, Samantha. So today we are going to do a little bit of a tour. I do want to let you know that there are prizes, so listen closely, take notes. I'm going to be asking some pop quiz questions, and you can win some prizes for gift cards to some local restaurants to support them during this difficult time as well. Now there is a grand prize at the very end. To be eligible for that grand prize of a $100 gift card, you do need to have RSVP'd for the event. And at some point during the event, you need to make some sort of comment or ask a question so that we know that you actually did attend. So please be sure to do that before the event is over. If you are a prize winner today, be sure to send us a private message with your contact information so we can get that prize to you. All right, so Rose Senior Living Beachwood, we are located at 23611 Harvard Road here in Beachwood. Our building is 210,000 square feet, sitting on 9 acres of prime real estate right here about a mile away from Interstate 271. We are just up the hill from Ahuja Hospital and less than a mile away from Pinecrest Shopping. So super convenient location here. We do have 174 apartments. 78 of those apartments are independent living apartments. We have 1-bedroom apartments, 1-bedroom with den apartments, 2-bedroom apartments, and we have a few apartments that have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. 99% of all of our independent living apartment homes come with a private balcony or patio, and all of them do come with their own washers and dryers, full laundry rooms. Now we have 62 assisted living apartments, and those are studios, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. Now today we're going to tour the Taft model of our assisted living apartments, and we will tour the Grover model in our independent living. We do also have a 34-suite secure memory care unit called Reflections. There are studios and 1-bedroom suites there. Now today, due to only being live for about a half hour, we're not going to really tour or talk much about our memory care community. If you are interested in learning more about our memory care community, please reach out to me in one of those ways I mentioned earlier. Again, the number is 877-222-9724. I'm happy to answer all your memory care questions or schedule a private FaceTime or Skype session with you to give you a tour of that. All right, so without further ado, let's take a look at this beautiful building. We're currently in the lobby, and once we come into the lobby, you will see we have our Gatherings Cafe. Gatherings Cafe is a great place to enjoy some light bites, delicious sweet treats created by one of our executive chefs. It also is a place where you can order and enjoy your favorite Starbucks specialty drinks. So yes, we will have that right here on site for our residents, staff, and members of the community to come in and enjoy. Some of the items that they serve here will be sandwiches, wraps, pizzas, soups, lighter fare like that. Going through the Gatherings Cafe, we come to our general store. So this is a great place for sundry and convenience items. We're going back through the Gatherings Cafe and the lobby. Passing through the lobby, you will see our concierge desk. That will be staffed daily, and you can come there for anything that you need, and one of our staff members will be happy to assist you. Next up on our tour, we will enter the Greatland Dining. This is our full-service restaurant for our independent living and assisted living residents. Greatland Dining features chef-created menu with daily featured specials. Every day there will be 2 special features of the day, but if you're not feeling it for any of those items, we also have an extensive alternative menu that will include seasonal salads, a wide variety of entrees such as fresh Atlantic salmon, spaghetti, house-made burgers. There's always the soup of the day. I can tell you from personal experience, the turkey vegetable is my favorite. And there's also seasonal salads. And I've got to tell you, I am really excited for the summer salad, which is the spinach and strawberries and mandarin oranges to come back, because that was delicious. Through the barn doors, we will step into Grand Place. Grand Place is one of our many activity rooms. This is a space that can be used for things like lectures, musical performances, religious services, and even movies. A couple things I like to talk about with Grand Place that I think is really cool is we offer this personal PA system. So anyone that's needing a little bit of assistance with hearing, we can give them one of these, and it will boost that sound for them so that they're able to fully enjoy the programming. Also, everything that is broadcast here in Grand Place is broadcast to our residents' televisions as well, so they can enjoy any of the programming that takes place in this room in their own apartment. All right, so moving along, we will head to the Rose Pub.
Beth, we do have a question here from a guest.
Yes.
She would like to know, is there a place to sit outside by the bistro area?
That is a wonderful question. We have someone that asked if there's a place to sit outside by the bistro area, and yes, there absolutely is. There are tables, patio tables out front for enjoying the bistro items or whatever you might want during good weather. I'm not going to go out there today because it's still a little chilly here in Cleveland. But speaking of outdoor spaces, also off of the back of the Greatland Dining, you will find a screened-in porch. And we are the only Rose community to offer that, so we're pretty excited about that. There'll be outdoor dining there as well that you can enjoy bug-free. So we're going to enter the Rose Pub. This is one of my favorite places in the building. I have lots of those, so you might hear me say that more than once, but this is truly one of my favorite ones. I just really feel like this is going to be a great place to meet new friends and hang out with old friends as well. The Rose Pub will feature a pub menu with handmade cocktails and seasonal drinks. There'll also be pub fare served in here. We've been putting in some requests for the things that we would like to see here, but I'm sure our residents will be able to give us some ideas of some of the food they would like to have in the pub also. You'll find a poker table, a large screen TV for sporting events, and also the indoor shuffleboard. doors off of the pub, you will find our courtyard space. Out in the courtyard, you will find a putting green, shuffleboard, a gas fireplace with comfortable patio furniture for enjoying in the evenings this summer. Super excited about that. There's also raised garden beds where our residents can have an herb garden, grow some tomatoes or their favorite flowers to maybe cut and take back to their apartment. There's a gazebo, which would make a great place for cozying up with a book. And at the far end of there, you will see there are 24 garages. Next on our stop will be our independent living model. But as we are walking to that, does anyone have any questions? No questions? Well, then I guess I get to sing and dance all the way through here. Maybe somebody should ask a question so that I don't start doing that, because any of you that know me know that I would. All right, we are almost to our independent living model. And at that time, I'm going to ask my first pop quiz question for a chance to win a $50 gift card to a local restaurant. So I hope you were taking notes earlier.
We do have one question, Beth.
Oh, yes.
Do you offer or have relationships for home health care if needed?
Absolutely, absolutely. So we can help you by giving you some information about different home health care agencies that would be able to come in if you lived in our independent living apartments and needed a little bit of assistance. I'm happy to provide that information to you when we sit down and talk.
And another guest would like to know, how many independent living apartments do you have?
Great question. So I have 78 independent living apartments. They start out at 1-bedroom apartments. I have 1 bedroom with a den, which is what I'm in right now. I also have 2-bedroom apartments, and then I have some 2-bedroom apartments that have 2 bathrooms as well. But my first pop quiz question, I told you in the very beginning the name of this model, our 1-bedroom with a den, independent living model. If anybody can answer that for me in the comments, they will win a $50 gift card to a local restaurant. Okay, so our independent living 1-bedroom with a den model, this is 900 square feet. One of the things I really love about this apartment is this spacious kitchen. If you're looking around here, you can see all the cabinetry and counter spaces. I have to tell you, there's more cabinets in this apartment kitchen than there is in my house. And you can trust me on that because I did count. So lots of storage space here. You'll be able to bring everything from home. There is also the eat-in kitchen space, so you do have a little bit of dining space as well. We have a question?
It appears that Kathy is our first comment about Grover.
All right, congratulations, Kathy. This is the Grover model. So be sure to send us a message with your contact information, or if this is a Kathy I know, I'm not sure. We might have that. Okay, so be sure to send that to us. All right, so over here we have our living room. Another thing I really love about this floor plan is the openness. So you will see that the living room, the kitchen is all open. The hallway is very wide. The ceilings are 9 foot tall, so it just really gives a good feel for a lot of space. Now this apartment, like I said, does have the den. So this is great extra space for an office, a sewing room, storage, or even maybe the grandkids want to come over and spend the night sometimes, and you can have some space for a bed there. Going down the hallway, you will see the bedroom. Plenty of room in here for a queen-size bed and all your furniture. And as with all of our bathrooms, very spacious. Our apartments that only have one bathroom all have the shower. Our 2-bathroom apartments have one bathroom that has a tub and the other does have a shower. We do have tub facilities in the building, so if you are interested in taking a tub bath or a nice soak, even if you don't have a tub, you can do that as well. And then as I mentioned earlier, all of our independent living apartments do have a nice sized laundry room with GE washers and dryers. Okay, moving right along.
We have another guest comment.
Yes.
She would like to know, is there extra storage areas?
There is absolutely extra storage areas, and I'm so glad you asked that right now. We have 49 storage units for our residents. They are available on a first come, first served basis, so I encourage you to get your reservation in early. But we do have those available, and there are multiple sizes available as well. So let's talk about what's included in independent living. Included in your price for independent living would be the floor plan of your choice. All of your utilities are included, including cable TV and Wi-Fi internet. So one check covers it all. You don't have to pay multiple bills each month. Of course, all of your interior and exterior maintenance is included, lawn care and snow removal. So you are not going to have to worry about a thing. It is what it is. So this is Facebook Live, and the maintenance guy left a maintenance part here. So yeah, obviously we are a building that's not open yet due to the COVID-19, so we're still finishing up a few things. We're gonna head up to the second floor, but continuing along with what's included. You also would have twice monthly housekeeping in independent living, so you're not going to have to spend your free time doing housekeeping chores. You can spend all that time doing the things that you love. We have a full life enrichment programming. Scheduled transportation is also included. And a lot of times people will ask me, well, I'm in independent living. Why do I need your transportation? And I tell them, have you ever been to downtown Cleveland, to the Cleveland Clinic, or to UH Maine? Because if you have, and you have parked in that parking garage, and you have walked 2 miles to get to your doctor's appointment, you know why you want us to drop you off at the door and pick you back up, especially in the snow. We have made it to our salon and spa. So we do have a full-service salon and spa on site. Place to get your hair cut, colored. I wish we had somebody here right now because I'm needing a cut and color bad, but that's going to have to wait till Saturday. We do have a manicure table, and on order is a massaging pedicure chair, table, basin thing as well. So super excited about getting that in here also, and I certainly hope staff can book appointments for that. Through this room is another one of those favorite places I was talking about. Yeah, no, wait a second, come on. Oh, here we go. All right, the massage therapy room. So yes, there will be a massage therapist. You can book your appointments there. So after a long day on the putting green or playing shuffleboard or doing any of our wonderful life enrichment activities, you can come in and book your massage.
We have another guest who would like to know, is there a parking garage for those that drive?
So we do have on-site free parking around the building. It is exterior uncovered. We also have 24 garages. Those are available on a first come, first served basis, and there is a charge for those. So you would want to get your reservation in early because I believe I only have 2 garage spaces left. Across the hall from this salon, you will find Highland Corner. This is just one of several activity spaces. I spoke with the life enrichment coordinator the other day, and she sees this as a great place to offer art classes. So we can be expecting a lot of those to take place in this space. Directly above us on the 3rd floor, the activity space like this is set up with a full kitchen, and our chef is really looking forward to doing cooking demonstrations there.
Another guest would like to know if we have transportation for those who don't drive.
Absolutely, we do. So like I was just saying, we do offer transportation. You would need to schedule that with our concierge, and we can take you within 10 miles of the building. It's also important to know it's not just for doctor's appointments. So if you need to go to the grocery store on a day that we don't have an outing there, or you want to go to the bank, or wherever it is you need to go, we will be happy to take you there. So let's talk about that life enrichment piece. I have been meeting with our wonderful life enrichment coordinator that I have previously worked with, so I can tell you with personal experience how fantastic she is. And she just gave me, actually yesterday, her June 2020 life enrichment calendar. She put that together. We don't know exactly when we're going to be opening, but she wanted to have something in place just in case. And we see things on that schedule like lunch and learns, drama club, trivia night, knitting and crocheting, book club, meditation and aromatherapy, men's builders club, art history class, and outings to places like the Cleveland Museum of Art, Edgewater Park, Trader Joe's, Rockefeller Greenhouse, and more. So we have got you covered. You are going to be exhausted living here. So this is our fitness center. It is a full gym and yoga studio. You will see here we have a great place set up for chair yoga. We can also move those chairs to do things like regular yoga and Tai Chi, strength training exercises, daily movement. And we also have all of the equipment here. Now, instruction will be provided by our on-site physical therapy partners, so don't worry if you don't know how to use this equipment. We will happily teach you. We are moving right along. Next stop on our tour will be our dedicated assisted living dining room. Now, of course, our assisted living folks are always welcome to eat in the Greatland Dining downstairs, but this is a space just for them. When you see this space, you'll also see why I envision hosting larger group activities here like bingo. It's a great space that will allow us to accommodate a lot of people. I was speaking with the chef at lunch today, and we were talking about the COVID-19 and how activities are kind of difficult right now, and what were our plans for, when we open and how this is going to continue. He gave me some great ideas. He says he is going to have things like a food truck cart that comes around to the different apartments. So even if you can't leave your apartment, we can do that. Root beer floats on a cart where he can deliver them to the different apartments. Build your own sundaes, wine and cheese delivered to your apartment. So there's all kinds of things that we are all working on during this time so that we can make all of our residents have a very enjoyable time when they get here. Down the hall, I am going to take you to our assisted living model. And we will have our second pop quiz giveaway. So think back to the beginning when I first introduced our building. I told you how many apartments we have total, 174, and the first person that can tell me how many of those apartments are assisted living will win a $50 gift card to a local restaurant. All right, welcome to our all of our assisted living apartments, with the exception of our studios, so all of our 1 and 2 bedroom assisted living apartments do have a full kitchen, complete with a range stove, full-size refrigerator, cabinetry, and counter space. Now, included in assisted living are 3 meals a day plus snacks. However, this is just a great place for making those favorite comfort meals that you have always enjoyed making, or maybe the family comes over and you want to bake cookies with the grandkids, or a special holiday meal that you've always prepared. You have the space to do that. But don't think you ever have to use this, because we are going to take care of you here. Somebody have a question?
Morgan was the first one to chime in with the number of assisted living units.
Okay.
She said 62.
All right. Congratulations, Morgan. 62. That's right. 174 apartments total. 78 of them are independent. 62 are assisted, and 34 are in our memory care community. Great job. Be sure to send us your contact information. So what I love about this floor plan is that it's a true apartment feel. So many times in assisted living, it really feels like you've just got a room in a facility, but this is a true apartment. I would feel totally comfortable here myself, even though I'm a couple years away from this. Another thing I love about this particular style of apartment is that there is a ton of storage. You do not have to worry about downsizing, because we can fit it all in here. We have this very nice hall closet for all of your winter coats and then some, unless you have more coats than me, which is possible because I haven't been in Cleveland that long. I need Samantha laugh. She's back there holding it herself. And then we go into our bedroom here. And again, there's plenty of space here for a queen size bed and all of your furniture. But come on over here and check this out, because when I talked about storage, you have got to see the walk-in closet in this place. Like, I am not kidding you. I can't even reach both sides. It is like huge in here. This is way bigger than the walk-in closet in my house. So again, lots of storage here. You're not going to have to worry about leaving your favorite items behind. A very spacious bathroom. This is great because we all know that we need some extra space sometimes in the bathroom. Perhaps we need a caregiver to assist us with something, or we have a walker, need a raised toilet or anything like that. There's plenty of space for that here. We also have even more storage space with a linen closet back here. So again, I'm not going to have to leave much behind when we come to Rose Senior Living Beachwood. Point out one more thing that I think all of us are going to appreciate now or in the future. But I just want to tell you a little bit about the Rose way of doing things. We don't leave anything behind. We've thought of everything. So back here in every apartment, you're going to find in the bedroom and in the kitchen USB outlets. So it's just the little touches like that that we've thought of that should really let you know if we can think of having a USB outlet for your cell phone, then we've thought of it all. Okay, we are almost finished. I just want to give a shout out to my back office people that are helping manage the contents and kind of keep track of everything. That this is the time for you to draw the name of the winner of the grand prize. We're going to announce that in just a couple of minutes when I get to our final destination on the tour.
I do have a guest that would like to know if there is recycling.
Absolutely. We just spoke about that this morning in our morning meeting because someone had asked me that the other day. And yes, recycling is included and it will be set up. I don't know exactly who's going to be providing that service, which company, but I did talk to our executive director this morning and she said, absolutely, we're going to recycle. We love the earth too. So we're heading up to our third floor, to our final destination on our tour. And I know I've said this a couple times, but I love this space. This is one of my favorites. Do we have any other questions? All right. Well, just let me tell you, what's included in the assisted living, again, would be the floor plan of your choice, all of your utilities, including cable TV and Wi-Fi internet, so one check covers it all. All of your interior and exterior maintenance, lawn care, snow removal, you're not gonna have to worry about a thing. You also get weekly housekeeping, weekly laundry service, our life enrichment programming, scheduled transportation, and 3 meals plus snacks every day. We've got you covered. So our last place on our tour is the Arboretum, and I saved the best for last in my opinion. I absolutely love this space. It is so light, bright, and airy. I can tell you from being here on site for several months now, all through the winter, would love to come up here during those gray, cold, Cleveland wintry days because there is still plenty of light in here and just a great place to really feel the outside even from the inside. So I want to thank everyone for joining us. I did really good, 33 minutes. I just feel like, wow, because they weren't sure I could keep it that short, but we did it. So let's see here, I'm waiting to hear. They're going to text me the winner of our grand prize. So that would be a person that had RSVP'd and also asked a question or made some sort of comment during our live feed. While I'm waiting for that text, I do want to reiterate, my name is Beth Cordy. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing here. My phone number is 877-222-9724. Sounds like a faraway number, but it rings right to my desk. You can also find us at beachwood.roseseniorliving.com. You can find us on YouTube. I'm posting videos of the different floor plans. We have 26 different floor plans total. So I'm taking videos of those every day and getting those up on our YouTube channel, or you can always send us a message here on Facebook. All right. So I still don't have the winner, and she's telling me I should, and I still don't.
I can tell you who it is then.
Okay, then let's let Sam announce it.
The winner is Eric Saylor.
Eric! All right, congratulations. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be sending you your gift card for $100 to a local restaurant. And thank you everyone for joining us. We really are excited to welcome you here. If you thought this was a success, please let us know. We're contemplating doing more virtual open houses like this, maybe showcasing our memory care, things like that. So we would love to hear from you. Thanks again and enjoy the warmer weather. Bye-bye.